This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. Tonight I've got the new Alien Romulus Ultimate Xenomorph figure to show you guys. This is a very cool looking monster. It's definitely different from the 1979 Alien big chap that we all know and love. When NECA gets the license to do these movie monsters, they arrive on the set pretty early in production. They get access to all of the, conceptual artwork, and they're behind the scenes. They get to see all the monster suits and the animatronics, and they get to see early in the movie making process what's going on in order to make a figure. Well, sometimes that shit doesn't pan out, and that seems to be what happened here. I think NECA was granted access to some sort of animatronic suit or conceptual artwork that they had, that there was going to be more of the big chap in the movie, and so they created a figure. NECA, in describing this, says it's from scenes that were not in the film. It makes it sound like something was filmed and then later taken out. This is a cool looking monster, but it's definitely not the big chap. And instead, what we got in that film of the big chap was pretty much him shot to shit hanging from the ceiling, and that was about it. This monster is cool, but if we were to say that the big chap was a male, this thing is definitely female. In its proportions. It's a lot skinnier and thinner, and it's just more feminine sort of in its makeup, if that makes any sense to you guys. Yeah, it's a lot subtler and littler in its proportions. The head is different. Let me get in here closer so you guys can see what I'm babbling about. You guys know that I am a massive Giger fan and an Alien fan, and so it sticks out like a sore facehugger to me. But the jaw is different. The shape of the head is different. All of these tubes and wires and pipes are a lot littler. The inner mouth is super skinny. It's very, very little. You know what? Let me just grab the big chap and do a side-by-side so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the 40th anniversary big chap. And the mouth is shaped different. Let's see. I mean, yeah, they both have giant dicks for heads, but big chap is wider. Big chap got that girth, if you know what I'm talking about. See how the new one, the head is kind of squished in more. It's slimmer. It's not as wide as the big chap. Torsos are different. Here on the new one, see how its torso is sort of longer with that big pipe in the middle. It's longer as opposed to big chap. The feet are different. They did sort of, I mean, it's got that jawbone there that Giger put on the big chap, but the big chap, you can see the teeth actually on the jaw there. This one, it's more or less just not really there. They're different monsters. And the new one is just sort of, oh wait, the pipes are different too in the back. Big chap has these long, crazy tubes, these giant pipes coming out of his back. And this one has them also, but they're a little more curved, more stylized, and his center spine is a little different too. It's kicked downwards more, as opposed to big chaps that stick straight out. So that's different. But see, the shape of the head is different too. This is big chap. And the new one is just sort of more, it's skinnier, and it points downwards. It's a little flaccid, you know. You just can't beat the big chap. And the big chap has just this insane mouth of you know, chromed nightmare teeth. And he just looks like a biomechanical death. And the new one, yeah, it would fuck you up with these teeth, but they're tiny. They're all tiny. Everything on this monster is tinier and skinnier. And that's why I said it's sort of a little more feminine kind of looking in its makeup, if that makes sense. Is it a cool monster? Yeah. Because you can see the Giger design is what this is based on. It's definitely not the big chap. Here he is next to the scorched Xenomorph from that movie. So it makes me wonder, like, you know, what they were going to do with him. Like, from what I've read, there were more scenes of, I guess, after they brought the alien back on the ship and it thaws out from that cocoon thing that it made. You know, they show it going apeshit on the ship and killing everybody. And I think those were scenes that were either in development or they were filmed, but then they were cut out. And I think that's what this alien here was from. At least that's my best guess what he was from. He comes with sort of the same facehugger as that scorched Xenomorph. So you're talking about the blackened facehuggers. They have that sort of dark brown and black paint job on them. That's cool. He comes with 2 different chestbursters. This one, which is sort of straight, and this one, which is screaming like he just burst out. And he's got the little arms. They both have bendy wire tails. So you get 2 chest bursters. And then he's got a bunch of different hands, which, okay, you know, a bunch of different hands. And here's his box if any of you guys were interested. It is a cool monster, but I am just such a fan of Giger's original design. You know, the 1979 is my favorite look for the monster. I like this version. This is a cool alien. I like it better than the ones in James Cameron's sequel, Aliens. I like it because it's close to Giger's, but I don't like it as much because it's not close enough. Anyway, it's cool. It's like a really good cover band, you know? It's like when you listen to Shadow Play by The Killers and you're like, man, they do a really good job of that song. But it's no Joy Division. You know what I mean? It's good, but it ain't the thing that it's emulating. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I've got some more monsters to show you. I'll be back very soon. Let me know what you guys think of this guy. And if you understand my critique, you know, it's good, but it's not the, you know, it's not big chap good. All right, my friends, hang in there. I'll be back very soon. And as always, happy Halloween.